Alrighty, it's January 7th, 2025. My name is Simon and I'm gonna help you run the night audit in the Home 2 Suites by Hilton Melbourne Bureau using the PEP Property Management System. Alrighty, so let's begin with step number 1. Please make sure to check your arrivals. In order for you to run the audit in the property, you will have to check in every one of the reservations who are still pending to arrive today. After that, you're just going to check your availability. As you can see, we currently have one room available, and you're always going to check the rate that you currently have. At this moment, under best available rate, you have the rate at $100 without taxes. With taxes, it's going to be $112. This is going to be important, as if any guests arrive to the property after you have run the audit, you will be able to sell the room to them and just give them the same rate that you had tonight. After completing this and checking that all of your arrivals have been checked in and that you have all of your availability all set, you're gonna click on the night audit button on this side of the screen. You're gonna click the blue big button that says Start Night Audit to begin. Alrighty, so the first step is that it's gonna let you know that you have currently open shifts that you have to close. And each and one of them has to be ended, but you just have to click the end shift, end shift, end shift, end shift, until all of the shifts have been cleared. After that, the system will automatically continue itself to the next available page. Let's just give it a second. So you will see that the next option is going to say additional guests pending to check in. You're going to go to the blue button that says open reservation. We're going to go towards the reservation of the guest. You're going to do the additional guests that are on the left side, and you're going to click on the little pencil on the square, which is just like editing it out. You're gonna go to stay info and you're gonna click in-house. This will check in the guest and you will be able to clear that side for that reservation. You just have to click the back button to go back to the audit, and it's gonna show you the other additional guests that you have to check in to the system. Once again, you go to additional guest, click the little pencil, go to stay info, in-house, and when it says that guest checked in successfully, you can click the X and click back. After that, audit will start. So it's calculating the honors reimbursement reservations. This is going to be a automated thing that the system will do for you. This is just calculating all of the reimbursement that the property will get after all of the guests have paid with points. This usually is done by itself, and with no errors, it goes through. With validating payments, the system is just making sure that no reservations in-house have a correct balance that we need to take care of, and that all of the credit cards in-house are actually valid. Alright, so after all of the capture payments has been finished, the system will automatically go to the next screen, which is auto-cancel non-guaranteed reservations. In this property, actually, and it's a good thing, we don't have non-guaranteed reservations, because all of our reservations are guaranteed by a credit card that we actually make sure that it's valid. So nothing should show in this side of the screen. If it does, please let the managers know, as this might mean that the reservations are going through with non-guarantee payment types. After you click continue on the right side, you're gonna go directed, and it's gonna automatically check for non-guarantee reservations. Alrighty, so now it's gonna show the auto no-show reservations. This is the reason why you will have to check in each reservations, and it will guarantee that the revenue will go straight to what we're looking for, which is the room revenue line. As the no-show revenue, it's not the line that we're looking for, as it might not help with our numbers. As you can see, there's no reservations, as we mentioned on the beginning of this tutorial that every reservation was checked in before starting the audit. The system is now currently doing the auto top off, which is just checking all of the credit cards to make sure that we do have enough money for each reservation, and it's gonna top off any reservations who are currently in-house and have a balance, or that are for a long period of time, and it's just gonna take the whole authorization for that stay. So now it's gonna say schedule advance deposits. As you can see on the screen, we don't have any advance deposits to be taken. Usually this screen it will be able to be used if we had our advance purchase. However, as per sales, and it makes a little bit easier our lives and work, we do not have our advance purchase turned on. which means that we will not have to take any deposits. If you do see any of them in there, it might be a prepaid card or it might be a prepaid reservation, which does require an advance deposit. Sometimes Hilton will provide you with a specific rate that has a prepayment needed. However, that's usually not the case. However, if you see any reservations right there, you just have to click continue and the system will automatically take the advance deposit for you. Okay, so after the advance deposit has been taken, you will be guided to the next page, which is called Release Group Block Cutoff Date Inventory. In this case, if any groups have to be released back to the inventory because the reservations weren't made fully or the group was not used on its totality, the system will automatically return the inventory to be able to be sold to regular guests. This will only be determined by the cutoff date set by Ariel or the sales department of the moment. So after you click continue, and as you can see on the screen, it says no data for table, which means that there's no groups that have to be released back. You click continue. And our system today is actually a little bit slow, so this video is just going to be cut in different parts. After releasing the group inventory, you will be guided to the closed card payment batch. In this screen, you will have to pay a little bit more attention to the numbers and to the gateway transaction counts. You just have to make sure that on the screen, all of the numbers match. And on the expected batch status, it says pass. This means that all of the reservations and transactions do match one another to our gateway or to our credit card processor. If you do not get a pass, you just have to send a screenshot of this page to your current FOM to let them know that it happened during the night. This does not mean that the audit cannot be completed. You just have to click continue and the system will automatically do it for you. Alrighty, and we are done. Audit has been completed and you're on the last step, which is switch the business day. This will change your date and it will change everything in your system for the day that you're currently on. At the moment that you click continue, the system will automatically go to the next available date, which is gonna be Wednesday, January 8th, 2025. All of your arrivals, departures, stayovers, and vacant dirty rooms will automatically update. It will also be able to display the available rooms and the out of order rooms. This might mean that all of the information that you have from the day before had to be printed in reports and it had to be stored in the audit packet that is going to be done at the end of the day. As you can see right there, audit has been completed, so you can just go ahead and refresh and it will automatically take you to the new day. You will be able to see it on the dashboard that everything has updated. As you can see now, it says that we have 10 rooms available, we have 37 arrivals, we currently have a total of 47 departures and 72 dirty rooms. This means that the day rolled successfully. You might be able to see on the top that it still says Tuesday, January 7th. Sometimes it just takes a little refresh of your browser and you should be able to get it back to the 8th. Sometimes if the system likes to play with you and let you know that you did not roll the day. However, you did. As you can see now, it's Wednesday, January 8th, 2025. And with that, we just have finished our audit and you should be all set and ready to go.